bring me my money. Time to bring me my money.
Ela tá cheia de tesão, eu vou te fuder com amor.
Wait.
Safadinha, arregaça esse popô. Vai,
The education system has failed us so much throughout the recent years. Everybody remembers the 9 plus 10 kid, bro. It's not 21, it's 19. Everybody knows it's 19. But why did he say 21? The education has failed us in literacy, in numeracy. The average reading age is around, like, let's search it up. It's around 14 and a half. The average reading age nowadays is 14 and a half. Do you know how old I am? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about how old I am. Everybody be on they damn TikToks. Everybody be on they damn phones. The most folks be reading is 42 laws of power, bro. Why is it only 42 laws of power? You don't need all that for your warehouse job, bro. We will try to reform America. We will try to reform the UK. We will try to make things a better place. Nah, I'm reading FNAF. You're part of the problem. But today, I will try to make the world a better place. I will educate the West. The West has fallen. Let's play some Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader.
Let me show you how the game works.
Come on, Teddy.
We're going
What's
to
up?
ask you 11 questions in increasing difficulty, but you'll get to pick the subject every time. You'll have a classmate to help you out and 3 cheats you can use during the game. You
Look
can
at his
either
evil
copy
smile,
your
bro.
classmate's answer,
This guy's got
see
something
how the
nefarious
whole
going
class
on in
answers
his
the question,
business.
or just discard this question and get a new question entirely.
Fussy.
No cheating allowed on that new question, though. You'll get points for each right answer. And your classmate this grade will be...
Who we gonna be? Who we gonna be? Low-key, I like Eli. Is kind of smooth with it.
Haley.
Hi, my name's Haley. My favorite subjects are reading and spelling.
I don't know why Haley giving me that little smug face, bro. Nothing sweet in this life, bro. She gonna find out soon enough, but it's fine. If Lucas has 3 molasses cookies and 2 oatmeal cookies, and Pam has 6 sugar cookies, then Lucas has more cookies than Pam. True or false? All right, I'm gonna tell you all my workings out in this type of thing, you know. So if Lucas has 3 molasses cookies, so I feel like the molasses and the oatmeal, they're throwing you off type of thing. So I feel like,
You got this. Take as long as you need.
damn, Theodore, yo, relax yourself. So if you remove the molasses and the oatmeal, those words, I feel like it gets a bit easier. So if Lucas has 3 cookies and 2 cookies, and Pam has 6 sugar cookies, then Lucas has more cookies than Pam. 5 is less than 6. Therefore, it's false.
It's now locked in.
Yay!
Don't say yay,
Real
bro.
ans- Why don't you tell us a fact you learned recently?
That was fact, you know.
Some words have unusual spellings because they were taken from other languages.
Cool to know. Let's check the next question.
You just be saying stuff they got on Wikipedia, little bro. Can we not
How
laugh no
many
more?
times does
Life
the
ain't
letter
sweet, bro.
M appear in the following phrase? The First Amendment. The First Amendment.
Option 1. There's no 1 in the answers.
We're not keeping time.
Yo,
Take it
relax
easy.
yourself, Theodore. You get me tight, low key. You get me tight. One thing I'm scared about is the double M. What if they hit you? What if one of them has a double M? What if one of them has a double M? There's 2. Very nice
You
times,
get
you know.
100 points. Joaquin.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yes!
I like Joaquin.
yeah.
I like his
You
vibe.
can call me Joaquin, and I can help with math and geometry questions.
Holy Nick.
Mexico's Independence Day takes place on the 16th of what month?
How am I meant to know this?
Class, clown. Pick the right answer.
How am I meant to know this? Let's cheat. Oh, girl, let's cheat. Joaquin, look at you, bruh. You gotta know this,
You
man.
got your answer.
You look
Yay.
a little bit
Locked
Mexican in
in
you.
a cheat.
Ooh,
Specifically, you've picked a copy directly from your classmate. Let's see if they've got it right.
Come on, Joaquin.
So,
Don't fail me now, man.
Joaquin, what is your answer?
I choose the last answer.
The last answer. That's September. You're locked in. We'll see if that's the correct answer.
It's not me because of Cinco de Mayo.
So
I was
the
thinking the same
real
thing.
answer is September. Great work. You get 150 points. If it's noon in New York City, where Annalise is, what time is it for Pablo, who is in Anchorage, Alaska?
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all my thought process in this. So New York City is on the east coast of America, and the way I be seeing it, New Zealand and Australia are always the first to celebrate New Year's Eve.
Let me read back the question. If it's noon in New York City, where Annalise is, what time is it for Pablo, who is in Anchorage, Alaska? 8 a.m., 12 p.m., 4 p.m.
Australia and New Zealand always celebrate New Year's Eve first, therefore, and then right after that is the Philippines. So therefore,
Read the question again. If it's noon in New York City, where Annalise is, what time is it for Pablo, who is in Anchorage, Alaska? 8 a.m., 12 p.m., 4 p.m.
so therefore, okay, the fact that it goes from Australia to the Philippines and it goes like that, it means that it goes from east to west.
Let me repeat the question. If it's noon in New York City, where Annalise is, what time is it for Pablo, who is in Anchorage, Alaska? 8 a.m., 12 p.m., 4 p.m.
Bro, Eli, make this girl shut up, man. Prime Eli would be like, "Oh, shut your mouth." Don't get me started. Anyway, therefore, if it's noon, that means it's 12. It got to be before 12. So it's either
We'll say the question again.
Claudia needs to get her mouth zipped up like in Coraline. I'm saying, bro, look at her smile, bro. Therefore, it's got to be before. Therefore, it got to be 8 a.m.
And the answer is in. And the answer is 8 a.m.
Bang!
You get
Bang!
50 points.
Choose 4 p.m.? Hell no! I did not Google it. I did not Google it.
Interesting fact.
I did not Google
Let
it.
us go. There are 200 donuts and 6 classrooms. The principal takes 2 donuts. To evenly split the rest, how many does each class get?
Not even multiple choices is cooked. It's fine. It's doable. 200 minus 2 is 198. 198 divided by 6
Let's
is
read the question again.
180 plus 18. Therefore, it's 33. We need 33 donuts.
Don't worry. Take as long as you need.
Bang!
Which is not a member of the U.S. presidential cabinet? Secretary of Education, Attorney General, White House Press Secretary.
I've heard of those two. It gotta be Secretary of
Last
Education.
round.
In my opinion, I think it's Secretary of Education. Because I have heard of Attorney General and I have heard of the White House Press Secretary. But the thing is White House Press Secretary big enough to be part of the presidential cabinet is the question. Because I feel like they could be part of the team. But it's like having it's like, would you say,
This question is a tough one.
I don't like you, Halima. Would you say the water boy is part of the Golden State Warriors? Technically he is, but like he ain't Steph Curry.
For me,
Do y'all not? I know what a cabinet is. It's like when you're actually part of it. So in my opinion, in my humble opinion, I think it's White House Press Secretary. In my opinion, I think it's White House Press Secretary. You know why? Because the Secretary of Education is in charge of education. The Attorney General is, I don't know, but it sounds important. And the White House Press Secretary just be chilling, bruh. I'll be real. White House
We got
Press
the
Secretary
answer.
is my final answer.
Ah.
And the actual answer is White
Bang!
House Secretary. Good work. You get 300 points.
Bang!
If Amy sells scarves to raise money for the school trip, which of the following can she not use to describe her merchandise? Where? Where? Where?
Anyway, I'll give you my thought process on this. Wear is an item that you put on your body just to cover yourself. Wear, as in W-A-R-E, means that, what allegations do I have? It's my second time properly streaming. Wear is something that's in your inventory. It's like WarioWare, malware. W-E-I-R. I don't know what that means. So by process of elimination, I feel like it's number 3.
Here's the answer. The right answer is where? You're right. You get 500 points.
I could tell English
Let's
isn't your
take
first.
a look at the final scores. Congratulations, you've done so well. Smarter than a
Do
fifth
this
grader.
quiz tightrope.
We're going to
Alright. Let's try this. Tightrope is a daily trivia game with 9 interesting questions. You have 15 seconds to answer each question. If you get 3 wrong, you lose. Questions get harder as each quiz progresses, and the quiz gets harder each day of the week. Today is a Thursday. The air bubbles in a meringue. This is the easiest one. A little mud pie. Nope. On the same day, her husband admitted infidelity, and who firmly wore a black form-fitting garment as far as the term revenge dress. Is it Princess Diana? I feel like it should be Princess Diana. Because Marilyn Monroe is dead by then. Bang. Ecuador is the only South American country that does not border Brazil. Chile. Only the females of which animal bite humans for blood, while the other mainly feeds on nectar. So either leeches or ticks. It's mosquito. Responding to widespread counterfeiting in 2002, which brand began etching near microscopic crowns on their logos? It gotta be Rolex. Among the common phrases below, which is not spelled correctly: nip it in the bud, take it for granted. Take it. Taken? It's taken for granted, no? Oh no, it's all intents and purpose. Can't even read before the timer starts.